Yo, so welcome back. Got the good old E36 in the garage today. So last time I think I uploaded, I was testing compression on the engine, and I think I was gonna check the fuel system. I ended up putting some fuel in it, and it fired up. So, but the fuel gauge said that it had half a tank in there, so maybe it just needed gas. Anyways, so once that happened, the car started up, and it had a very hard time holding an idle, and it just sounded pretty bad. So initially, I don't remember what I thought it was. But everyone I've talked to so far says that it is more than likely a vacuum leak. So I decided to do some investigating and learning about this car. So I do. For the record, once again, this is the first time I'm doing all this stuff. I have no idea what I'm doing. After initial investigation, I don't know if in my older videos, you might be able to see that this has had a rag in it. There's nothing hooked up over here. So I learned that I thought this was an M50 motor. I hear it's an M52 motor with the OBD2 valve cover. I also found out that this is a M50 manifold. M50. Not the one that comes on the M52 motors, as much of the BMW people will know. So this is an older manifold. It has bigger airways, so more horsepower. So found that out. Also found out that there's no CCV crankcase ventilation system. That was missing. And also for the people that do know, oh god, the people that do know, the bracket is down here under everything. The engine harness is hooked to it. Found some cut wires. I have no idea what they're for. Just gonna tape them up and do some research. And yeah, started labeling some stuff. Disconnected some things. So that led me to think that I needed a couple of things. And I'm just gonna keep the clip going. How you guys doing today? Huh? How's everybody doing? How are we all feeling today? I'm gonna keep this rolling. Did some research, and I basically found out I needed a couple things. I needed the crankcase ventilation system. Also had to get a M50 Manifold Conversion Kit. That's in the bag. We're gonna open this up. Go through this. This is actually from Castle Performance. I got it off of OfferUp actually, but it was shipped out from Philadelphia. The people at Castle Performance. So thank you for that. This is not a sponsored ad. And I got the idle control out already. And yeah, so I leave in a couple of days. I'm hoping I can get this back together before I leave. That's the goal. The CCV should be coming back today. I mean, it should be coming in today, so I'm just gonna try and get started on this. That way, when it gets here, I can just hook it up as much as I can and just basically bolt everything back together. And yeah, so hopefully that works out. And yeah, so I'm just gonna, this is not a tutorial. I'm probably just gonna have you guys posted and just tell you guys what I find out. It's a learning experience. We're here to learn today, so cool.
She don't want no more lies. She could put the blame on me. I ain't get to say my piece. You wanna put the brakes on me. I ain't scared to pack and leave. She gon' be ashamed of me. She gon' be ashamed of me. She gon' be ashamed of me. She don't want no more lies. She could put the blame on me. I ain't get to say my piece. You wanna put the brakes on me. I ain't scared to pack she wanted, we get it, then go. And my low.
Hello. Good and you?
Good. I love the sunshine, man. Weather's been nice.
Seriously. And it's in the winter,
Yeah, seriously.
so it does
You don't
not.
really happen side by side.
Um,
Voice, I wanted to flow. Hit the top when I drop when goes. G-Lo died, I couldn't cope. Too sedated inside of the smoke. Trying to fit it inside of these quotes. Scared to tell my size, get a rock in the boat. Now they concerned with the vote. Now they concerned with the news. Now they concerned with the Pope. Me, I'm just head up above water and praying to God me and I stay afloat. Hoping I'm staying the same. Well, knowing that's just not the case. Feel like I'm going insane. She don't want no more lies. She could put the blame on me. I ain't get to say my piece. Wanna put the brakes on me. I ain't scared to pack and leave. She gon' be ashamed of me. She gon' be ashamed of me. She gon' be ashamed of me. She don't want no more lies. She could put the blame on me. I ain't get to say my piece. You wanna put the brakes on me. I ain't scared to pack and leave. She gon' be ashamed of me. She gon' be ashamed of me. She gon' be ashamed of me. Feel like you stuck in the past. I've been racing, you running it left. She gon' be ashamed of me. She don't want no more lies. She could put the blame on me. I ain't get to say my piece. You wanna put the brakes on me. I ain't scared to pack and leave. She gon' be ashamed of me. She gon' be ashamed of me. She gon' be ashamed of me. Feel like you stuck in the past. I've been racing, you running in laps. Forever we making it last. Don't soprano when I get the cash. Hey, off the perky, I'm doing the most. We puffin' clouds until we come a toast. Dro, shawty be rolling my papers. With the rings, bitch, I feel like the Lakers. Never waste time on a hater. Hey, said that I ain't going back. Came in the game and I snapped. To be honest, it's deeper than rap. Hey, she don't want no more lies. She could put the blame on me. I ain't get to say my piece. You wanna put the brakes on me. I ain't scared to pack and leave. She gon' be ashamed of me. She gon' be ashamed of me. She gon' be ashamed of me. She don't want no more lies. She could put the blame on me. I ain't get to say my piece. You wanna put the brakes on me. I ain't scared to pack and leave. She gon' be ashamed of me. She gon' be ashamed of me. She gon' be ashamed of me.
Whoop their ass, bitch. I don't give a fuck if they is taking drag. Hey, keep on pointing that shit at me, bitch. Hey. I don't
So, getting everything put together. It's going to be really hard to try and put that back in the car first. So I'm just going to put it like this. The mount in the car looks pretty awful. So it goes in this little rubber right here. Slides in there. Hose points out that way to the throttle body. But I think I'm just going to leave it. I don't think it's going to really fit right now because it's really on this side of the car back there rather than close right here. So I'm just going to use the bracket down here. This little bracket to hold up the manifold like it was before. So yeah. Also, I got most of my bolts facing that way. I just wanted to do this just because it'd be easier to service the car if all the bolts were facing towards the front of the car. That one also. Yeah, so. Oh, this one's okay, cool. Okay, so now, exciting stuff. The reassembly is starting now. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and take these out, clean the surface a bit, try to get these injectors out of the way. I actually just got some pink tops coming, so I'm not too worried about the injectors right now. I will try to clean them off, I guess, but yeah, I don't know what's really recommended with injectors. I can't imagine that they're that delicate where you can't really just touch them or get them dirty. So I know it's good to keep them clean, but so yeah, basically I'm just gonna come clean the surfaces a little bit and come mock the intake manifold back on. And yeah, this is how, don't mind the mess. It is a crazy mess over here. Will be clean. So this is how I'm running this one. I don't have the oil dipstick tube on my car. I guess on these models, there's supposed to be a little hole or a little tube that comes out of this, and then that cord would just hook up over there. But as you can see, it does not have it. It does have a breather hole though, but it does not have the dips. Okay, so GoPro died, but you get the point. No breather hose. Just gonna cap it for now. Just gonna leave this in there and worry about this when I get back, because I am kind of pressed for time right now. So I don't even know when this video will go out, but so yeah, so I'm gonna connect this little bitty hose to this guy right here, right there. Fuel pressure regulator hose. I was trying to get this off, but I don't know. It's just it's on there. It's just on there pretty tight. So, oh, I think it's coming off actually. So we'll see. I'll probably take that off and then yeah. Just need to plug in a couple of things. But yeah, almost there. Home stretch right now. Got the manifold on now, and got the fuel lines hooked up. Fuel line down there hooked up. Got this guy just kind of hanging out down there. Let me get the light. Just hanging out down there. Got the way over there. I don't know if you can see that. It is just hanging out. Now I'm just gonna get the throttle body on and the intake. All right, so it is a new day outside. The next morning, I'm just gonna give a rundown. I don't know if I talked about it too much, but yeah, the intake manifold's on. All the lines are hooked back up. Connectors hooked back up. But it is nervous stuff. My first time, like I said, it's my first time doing a lot of stuff on this channel. So, my first time doing anything like that. So, as you can see, everything looks buttoned up. I just found this old intake that it came with. I was going to use the airbox, but airbox wasn't even connected. So I don't think it would even matter. So now I'm just going to put a little bit of gas in the car and just start it up and see what happens. Hopefully no leaks, no vacuum leaks or anything. Honestly, I hope it runs, because if it doesn't and it needs to be fixed, it's gonna have to wait until I come back. So I probably have to write down a note or a list of what I did, or I'll probably just look back at the footage and remember what I did. So yeah, exciting stuff. Exciting stuff. If you still here, give a like, thumbs up. Produce justice today? I mean, it just started, but you thinking about it? All right, so I'm gonna put a little bit of fuel in here and get this thing started. Cool. Just gonna prime the system now and start it up. So you hear that? And some fuel pressure, some fuel in there. I wonder if you can hear that on the camera. Sound pretty good so far. I mean, there's a plethora of lights. Well, yeah, you get the deal. Yeah. I am very, very nervous. So, there you go. I don't think the fuel is priming anymore. I guess, do I just send it and just start it up? I did want to wait for somebody to come look, but we're already here, so there we go, huh? Well, it still sounds like shit. Okay. So, after letting the car run for the second time, it sounded a lot better. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and back it out of the garage. First time under its power. So yeah. Cool. Sound good.